Okay, we're trying this again. We're trying this one more time. I really hope it works. If it doesn't, I'm just gonna go cry. Let's put the music back on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Mic is fine, apparently. Wait, what? How is it nighttime? Mic is fine, apparently. Wait. Dude, Flight Simmer, are you here? Oh, it's daytime again. Okay, nice. We're somehow right in front of him. We're doing a group flight, so apparently it's working now. Hopefully it doesn't crash again for no reason. I have the honeycomb yolk, and we're gonna be using that for the flight. Had to accommodate there. Nice. Okay. Nice, it's working. You're using the default? Yes, I'm using the default. I didn't have the time. Battery on, and we're not turning the alternator on yet. Putting the mixture. Okay. Okay, beacon lights can come on. Literally takes 5 seconds. I'm sorry. It's not like it makes that big of a difference anyway. Like in terms of the looks and stuff. Plus, I wasn't bothered because I opened the sim and then I remembered, oh, I forgot to install the scenery, so I just wasn't bothered to close the sim and open it again. Okay, lights are working, and yeah, it took me a long time to. Definitely does. You know what I mean. Okay. Magnetos. And start. Parking brake is still there. Okay, yeah, that function works. See if the ailerons work. Hold on. I think I have the thrust up. Yeah, I definitely do. Ailerons are working. Oh, so did it just die? Apparently it did. Start. Let's try that again. I think we are supposed to keep the throttle up until I know what's happening. I literally haven't even kept track of anything. The alternator is off. The avionics are off. Dude, I swear I'm like so rusty right now. Did it start up? I can't tell, the volume's like way too low. There we go. I think. Nope, it did not start. It did not start. I'm going to go through this again. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I have to prime the engines. I have not flown this plane in like such a while, so I can't really remember what I'm doing wrong. Pitot heat. Let's turn that on just in case. Maybe it's just nav lights. Also need to keep those on. And I am going to keep the throttle open a little bit just in case, and let's try to start it up again. Nah, it's not reaching the RPM. Look, it's just dying. It's dying out. So if I go to both, RPM's lowering. Yeah, it's just gonna die out. I have no clue. Maybe the fuel quantity? No, like fuel quantity seems fine. I think it might just be the old temperature. Carb heat. Can you not start a Cessna? I haven't flown this plane in such a while. I can start the C152, but like, no, the C172, but duh, forgot. Have you turned on the fuel thing at the bottom? Oh! Damn it. Screw that. That should honestly, yeah. There we go. Okay, avionics are on. Taxi lights, I'm gonna turn those on, and parking brake is coming off, and we are finally gonna get ourselves rolling over to the runway. Nice. Okay. Why is the sim volume like so low compared to Spotify? Why is the sim volume like so Hold on. Yeah. I don't think, does it like show up in the stream as well? I'm gonna do an intersection departure. Where did you, have you already departed? I'm gonna hold short here. I'm gonna see, oh, you're right behind me. So I think I just went through you. Okay. So I'll just depart like nothing happened there. Oh. Just gonna go for a, yeah, I can just take off here. We don't need flaps. I'm gonna set the trim high a little bit. It's pushing me so much towards the left. I have to use so much right rudder. Okay, trim down. I am going to do something real quick. I'm gonna turn on base here for a second. Wait, not base, crosswind. I'm joining right pattern, but I'm gonna edit the stream description. Content live, there it is, and we're gonna change that to, and we're gonna save that. Nice. Now the title looks better, so like now more people know that that they can join as well. Oh, it's such a long turn. We're just gonna go inbound for touch and goes. I think I set the trim a little bit too high. I'm gonna push down. Is that the airport? I think it is. I don't even know where I went. Like I was editing the stream details, and then like all of a sudden I'm turning right like so much. I should be able to see it though if I come across it. Yeah, I think that's the airport. We're just gonna come in for a little touch and goes, go to the other side. I don't know where you are relative to where I am. Just the last minute flaps. I do that often. We're on final, down to 80 knots. The southwest landing. Behold, the southwest landing. I'm using a little bit of trim. There we go. And I think we can just pull back here. We might be a little too fast. Nice. Hey, welcome back. Oh my god. Alice Jones, welcome to the stream. And the Real Hats, welcome. Yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna take off again. Oh my god. Wait, are you on short flight simmer? Are you on short final? Let's go. We're going to collide. Dude, just go around. Don't you know how irresponsible it is to land when a plane is on the runway? Like, have some professionalism for once. There we go. Flaps up. If anyone wants to join the group flight, they can do so. Whoops. Yeah, when I pay attention to something else for like 2 seconds, plane just veers all the way over to the right. It's freaking weird. Okay. Let's take off again. You're the one that landed on the wrong side? Well, I mean, I was just editing the stream details. I was like on another tab. So I was like clueless of where I actually was. Oh my god. We took off from 29ers, so you should be landing on 29er. Okay, I'm doing that this time. I'm using a little bit of trim. I should really start paying attention to the flight itself, because like, if I don't, then the plane's just gonna do whatever. Go lower on the speed a little bit here. Okay. Oh my god. Well, if Ed's plane doesn't crash again, we can do island hopping in St. Martin tomorrow and stream that. Making turn on crosswind now. This is going to be a proper flying pattern this time. Okay. Even forgot to do the transponder thing. That's why I gotta fly this Cessna a little bit more often. A little bit of screen tearing, but that's fine. Let's turn right again, and we should be parallel to the runway once we're done with this turn. Yes, we are. Sim looks very nice as always. Dude, I hate when the trim, like, I like do the trim input and then it reacts like 10 seconds later. Like, for example, I just set like lots of trim up and then it, yeah. Mike? Okay. There we go. That should fix it. And I'm gonna try to speak a little bit softer. We're getting a new mic anyway, so we're gonna get rid of this one. Nice. Okay. Where are you? I don't see you. I think that's a Spotify ad, but I don't think it's audible enough on the stream. Turning base, well, basically final here because we're way too close to the runway relatively. It's keep an eye on the runway. Flaps 10. Drastically lower the speed a little bit here. Trim up. Well, actually no. Let's just do trim down. And control it with the speed. I am way past the runway. There we go. Let's just readjust ourselves on course. 20. And flaps 30 in a second. Once I get realigned with the runway. Okay. Oh, too high. Flaps 30. And we're gonna try to keep it 60 and below from here, so that we can have a nice landing. Add some speed because we might be a little bit too low after this. Okay. And okay, we're on center line. We're about 50 knots right now. Okay, we're gonna calm down there on the yoke inputs, and we're gonna go idle there. Oh no, I don't want this to flip. There we go. There we go. We're just about down there. And let's take off again. Flaps up. Where are you flying? Oh, we're flying around LFQV. Oh my god. So much rudder we have to put in. Which is an airport in France, so we're flying around Europe. We're just doing touch and goes here. Want to use a lot of trim up here. I'm gonna fly out. Let's check the view outside. Maybe you can get some nice screenshots. I'm gonna do the one on the left this time. I'm gonna keep it there for a second. Go trim down. Oh my god, I didn't realize you were there. I'm just gonna follow you. This is an air show now. Hi Arnam, how are you doing? Glad to see you here. Okay. Might want to turn some of those. Good, and you? I'm doing good too. Might be a little bit too fast, but I want to catch up to Flight Simmer. Trim down, yeah. Just a little bit because we don't want to be too bad on the trim afterwards. Okay. And now we're flying. Wait. Aren't we like too far off? No, we're not far off. Far off. Whatever. You're tad indecisive on what to fly and from where with a VIP aircraft departures, Lima. What aircraft is it? You should probably fly Quito or Bogota. I'd say it's a fairly medium haul flight. It's not too long, but it's not that short either. I'd say approximately 2 hours. 757, 747. I mean, if you have time, you could fly over to Miami. That's actually, oh my god. That's actually like a nice flight, Lima to Miami. Trying to move downward. Damn, I forgot the flaps. Trim. So if it's downward, maybe Buenos Aires or Asunción. Is it X-Plane or FS2020? I don't think it's FS2020. Because I've made some scenery for Asunción, and I fly 767s from Miami in there, so I'd say you could fly there. It's really nice. Oh my god. We're idle on the thrust. That's what happens when you're fast on approach. Yeah, that was a rough landing. Taking off again. Had to put in so much further. Oh my god. X-Plane the way, currently waiting for the guys that fly by wire to roll out the A380. Only reason going back. Okay. I mean, the A320 isn't that bad, to be honest, but yeah, I want the A380 back to FS2020, because honestly, like, the one we have in X-Plane, wasn't it like the Revere one? Like, honestly, even the Revere one, which is freeware, is better than our payware A380. It's mediocre. Yeah, it really is. You just disappeared into the clouds, so I'm just gonna go on my own. To the left. Okay. We're gonna do some touch and goes for 15 more minutes, then I'm gonna end this stream for today. Oh my god. Yeah, now we're parallel. I like the quick touch and go patterns. I'm not really in for the long ones. The long ones are generally boring unless there's actually good scenery. But honestly, like, to be honest with you, the default isn't that bad. Like, it's actually fairly good. Like, the buildings are accurate, actually. Is that just because MSFS decided to add them, like, as a default airport? Like, I heard there was like a handcrafted version that would include LFQBS default. Okay, I'm just gonna make my turn here. Flaps below 80, come on. You tried to join, but MSFS won't let me load today. It keeps saying press any button, so I don't know what's going on. Good stream though. Thank you for the compliment. And I'm sorry that MSFS is doing that. Actually, X-Plane crashed for me today. I was doing a flight from Philadelphia to LaGuardia. I'm gonna stall it there so that it turns quicker. And yeah, I was actually streaming when that happened, and that was like actually very unfortunate. I think it was like an ortho tile issue, but I'm gonna have to look into that so that that won't happen tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're doing an X-Plane stream, hopefully, if everything goes right. Gets offended. Restart your PC and then run the sim. It will work. Alex Jones, if you want, you can try what Flight Simmer is telling you to do. He's a fly-by-wire dev. He messes around with MSFS all the time. You're already... What? Wait. I'm so confused. You know what? I'm just gonna take off. Oh my god. Dude, what's wrong with a C152? I literally can't properly, like anything over 30 knots on the C152 on a concrete, I don't know, ramp, runway. Anything over 30 knots just doesn't work. Like, it's just gonna freaking... No, the default is nowhere near accurate. Well, it's somewhere around there, actually. Like, theoretically, because I like the hangers. Like, if you look back and look at the hangers, they're actually very good. It will be fits too. That's good to know. Because it's honestly so exhausting to fly it like this. It is nowhere near. Like, look at the buildings. Like, those buildings are like the ones they have in real life. It's somewhat accurate, but I'm not gonna say it's like completely accurate. And wasn't that like the aren't okay, whatever. Isn't this like the LFQV that Asobo made? Why are the... Sir, you're gonna wanna get off the runway because it's illegal to park there. Like, it's actually illegal. We'll just leave it at mediocre. Okay. Flaps 10. I'll be leaving in around 10 minutes. And then tomorrow we can do another group flight or island hopping. It's up to you guys, like, honestly. I'm fine with either. It's basically the same thing. It's VFR, so. Or, I mean, I could also do an A319 flight, but I don't want to do like the same thing that happened today. I really don't want that to happen again. I'm just gonna use this highway to lead myself towards the runway. And I'm once again very high. 30 degrees. And we're going to try and land. Hopefully we don't die, because the C152 requires like actually so much rudder input. Like, it doesn't feel realistic. It genuinely doesn't feel realistic. Okay, we're already at flaps 30. We're gonna land after the threshold, of course. We're gonna go idle on the thrust at around here. And again, a lot of right rudder, flaps up. And we're off for another nice pattern. I'm gonna take the right pattern this time because we did the left one like 3 times or something. But this scenery is really looking nice, and I mean the weather is also looking really nice as well. Yeah. Okay. 2500 RPM. We're turning to the left. No, I mean right. Yeah. We're not turning to the left. I'm taking some nice screenshots on the ground. Maybe. Because I can't do it in the air. Well, I can try actually. I did it. I actually took a screenshot in the air. Had to like straight up Lightning McQueen there on that Windows print screen. We don't want to go too fast. Nose is already going up. That's a manifestation of the speed. Why are you just parked there? You've been parked there for like 10 minutes now. Did your sim like crash or something? I'm genuinely confused. You're just chilling, okay. That makes total sense, I guess. We're gonna do a Tonkinson approach type of landing this time because why not? We're just gonna nosedive here. 60-degree bank or something. Yeah, 70 knots, flaps 30, we're chilling. I am not going to add a single bit of thrust. I don't care if we stall and die. But I want to make this landing pretty challenging. Wait, hold on, I actually have to add thrust here or else. Yeah. There we go. Well, that was a really dumb landing. Lots of contradictions and bad angles. There we go. Dude, it's literally depressing to see you there. It really doesn't look that bad. I mean, at least this hangar is somewhat close to what it looks in real life, but not quite. I want to land on the ramp. I just got the sudden urge to land on the ramp, so we're just gonna do that. Look how fast we're losing speed. Let's go. Am I playing on an Xbox controller? No, I have the honeycomb yoke. Can you guys just admire the landing there? That landing gear sound of destruction. It was just beautiful. Yeah, a bit loud. Kind of is. Tomorrow we're definitely doing either an A319 flight on X-plane or the island hopping. Yeah, don't refer to it as playing. We're serious people here. As you can already tell, I'm parked on the ramp. You know what? Just for the sake of our entertainment, let's try and take off on the ramp. Alright, landing lights on, nav, strobe, everything, beacon. If I hit a building, is that gonna make my sim crash or something? Rev the aviator, welcome. Let's try to take off on the grass now. Wait. And then we can just do like the sharpest Thunderbird turn or whatever, like right on the threshold. Let's take it for a stall. Hold on. Okay, it's stalling now. Am I gonna die now? Oh wait, never mind. I'm gaining speed very quickly. Flaps. Gotta be careful with that light there. It just jams your plane into the building. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay, we're taxiing to the ramp. Beacon, landing lights off, strobe lights off, beacon and taxi. Make sure that's on. And yeah, tomorrow we're doing the island hopping, as I mentioned earlier, or the A319 flight if I get that fixed. There we go. Well, that was actually very nice, to say the least. Very nice flight. Hopefully I had a replay mod or something for that landing, but we don't, because it's Microsoft Flight Simulator. So yeah. Bernard the Bronze, hi, how are you doing? That's nice. And yeah, let's just put up the loud music to end the stream. That was a very fun flight. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and if you liked the video or the stream, yeah, just make sure to leave a like and watch out for tomorrow's stream, since I'll be streaming tomorrow. So thank you everyone for joining, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.